Most people are waiting for 2026 to change their lives. But the truth is brutal. Time changes nothing. Only discipline does. If you are still making excuses, you have already lost today. We break the cycle with 7 Stoic habits that will turn your mind into a fortress and your life into a machine for wealth. The calendar will flip. The economy will fluctuate. Technology will evolve. But if your habits stay the same, your results will repeat. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside the events. Realize this, and you will find strength." That sentence is not inspiration. It is a dividing line. In 2026, the gap between average and exceptional will not be information. It will be emotional control, strategic discipline, internal order. Let us begin where all power begins. 1. Obsess over what you control and eliminate the rest. Most people exhaust themselves fighting reality. They argue with inflation. They blame leadership. They obsess over timing. None of it increases their value. Epictetus said, "Some things are up to us and some things are a naught." Your effort is yours. Your preparation is yours. Your skill development is yours. Your reactions are yours. The market is not other people's. Opinions are not. Unexpected events are not. When you focus on what you cannot control, you hesitate. You delay action waiting for certainty. When you focus on what you control, you execute. Instead of saying, "I hope this works," you say, "Today I will." Complete 3 revenue-generating actions instead of worrying about promotion. You master rare skills. Inputs compound. Outcomes follow. Procrastination trusts in ambiguity. It dies in measurable standards. Control your effort daily. And 2026 stops being hope. It becomes strategy. 2. Practice voluntary discomfort until fear disappears. Comfort weakens ambition. Seneca wrote, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials." Most people design their lives round ease, then collapse. When pressure arrives, the Stoic trains pressure voluntarily. Wake up without negotiation. Train your body when you do not feel like it. Start the hardest task first. Not to suffer, to eliminate fear. Fear is why people stay stagnant. They do not launch because they might fail. They do not invest because they might lose. They do not ask because they might hear no. When you practice discomfort daily, your nervous system adapts. Rejection becomes information. Market dips become opportunity. Long hours become normal. You build tolerance. Tolerance builds courage. Courage builds wealth. Success is a silent path. If you are committed to mastering your mind and building a legacy in 2026, subscribe and align yourself with the circle of disciplined minds. This is not content. This is a standard. 3. Detach from immediate pleasure and reclaim control. Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Most people are ruled by impulse. They spend to feel important. They scroll to escape effort. They reward themselves before earning the reward. Wealth requires delay. Work before reward. Invest before lifestyle. Build before broadcasting success. Every time you delay unnecessary pleasure, you strengthen identity. While others inflate expenses, you increase assets. While others chase dopamine, you build equity. Over time, this creates optionality. You are no longer desperate. You are strategic. And strategic patience multiplies many. 4. Rehearse the worst and remove its power. Anxiety often comes from maximum fear. The Stoics practiced premeditation of adversity. Seneca wrote, "He robs presentals of their power who has perceived their coming beforehand." Imagine the setback. Imagine the failed launch. imagineth market drop. Now design your response. If revenue drops, what is your plan? If your job disappears, what skill protects you? If investments fall, what is your buying strategy? Preparation shrinks panic. Panic destroys wealth. Calm builds it. When chaos hits, most freeze. You will not, because you have already visited the storm in your mind. 5. Judge yourself by effort, not applause. External validation is unstable if praise fuels you. Silence will stop you. Seneca said, "The reward of a good deed is to have done it." Did you complete the work? Did you improve the skill? Did you execute the plan? If yes, you win the day. No one applauds consistent investing. No one celebrates late-night study sessions, but compounding happens quietly. If you have reached this point, you already understand the standard required. Comment, "I am unstoppable," and align yourself publicly with the discipline you are choosing privately. Measure effort, and you remain in control. Control stabilizes emotion. Stable emotion builds long-term wealth. 6. Align identity with discipline. You do not rise to goals. You fall to identity. If you see yourself as someone trying to succeed, you negotiate with yourself. If you see yourself as disciplined, composed, strategic, action becomes automatic. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Such as are your habitual thoughts, such also will be the character of your mind." Identity shapes decisions. I am someone who invests first. I am someone who keeps promises to himself. I am someone who finishes what he starts. When identity locks in, procrastination fades. There is no debate. There is alignment. Alignment reduces friction. Reduced friction increases momentum. Momentum, sustained long enough, creates financial brevity. 7. Accept fate and dominate your response. Amor fati, love your fate. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "A blazing fire makes flame and brightness. Out of everything that is thrown into it, whatever happens becomes fuel." Investment drops, fuel. Business setback, fuel. Rejection, fuel. Most people fail not from loss, but from emotional collapse after loss. Acceptance is not surrender, it is speed. When you stop arguing with reality, you conserve energy. That energy goes into strategy. You recover faster. You adapt faster. You enter the arena faster. In 2026, those who recover fastest will win fastest. Bring it together. Control what you can. Choose discomfort. Delay pleasure. Prepare for adversity. Measure effort. Build identity. Love your fate. These are not trends. They are mental assets. Mental assets convert into financial assets. The future will not reward excuses. It will reward discipline. If you truly want to be rare in a world of excuses, join this circle of disciplined minds. 2026 will not change you. Discipline will. Decide who you are before the year decides for you. Train your mind into a fortress. Turn your life into a machine for wealth, and becometh person circumstances cannot shake.